Feel free to just nod your head with it. This one's a bit more contemplative. Yeah. This is EcoVadis, where the people matter, where industry is cleaning up its act, healing the planet. EcoVadis, where green is the gold standard, where quarterly profits never need to impose damage. It's EcoVadis. Yeah, we keep the focus on action, every step in the direction of ecosystems in balance. It's EcoVadis, where we leave the old habits in the past and restore balance. It's EcoVadis rap. I'm eco-rapping. I hope you're ready to put all these great ideas into action. I hope you found a breakout session with neat facts. So let's recap today's sessions. I'll try to keep track of the info, the case studies of ESG linked loans. First thing in the morning, pay attention. Maybe you could get those as a resource and make your supply chain a green force, driving impact at scale with EcoVadis and B Corp. Plus inclusion and diversity in global operations is a must, as crucial as buyer-supplier collaborations for sustainable procurement. From Asia to Europe, growth and development in complex supply chains is so urgent to make our way back, like closing the living wage gap. Collaborate to accelerate. Yeah, you can make track. Supplier capacity, building resilience. Businesses and society benefit from artificial intelligence. That's the new rapid improvement attitude your customers have committed to decarbonization. Have you? Creating enterprise value in ESG data performance. Private equity firms and new portfolio companies forming environmental and social due diligence regulations. From ambition to action, supply chain decarbonization, best practices in sustainable procurement trends, unseen sustainability risks like indirect spend, and plus a request came back to give a special shout out to Mr. Nick Hamulak from JP Morgan Chase. Nick, you're in the rap, the rest of y'all I didn't catch, but hey, you didn't ask. But this is EcoVadis, where the people matter, where industry is cleaning up its act, healing the planet. This is EcoVadis, where green is the gold standard, where quarterly profits never need to impose damage. This is EcoVadis. Yeah, we keep the focus on action, every step in the direction of ecosystems in balance. It's EcoVadis, where we leave the old habits in the past and restore balance. Yeah, we restore balance, restore planetary boundaries. We started off the day with Emily Rakowski and Pierre Thallet recapping yesterday powerfully, but that's when Johan Rockstrom woke us out of our sleep. Planetary boundaries is not one crisis, it's acidification of oceans, saturation of nitrogen, pollution of fresh water, climate change, melting ice, and biodiversity loss. It's not one crisis, it's 9 of them, all converging. A human-caused perfect storm. From a time when raiding and degrading nature were the norm, a time where there never seemed to be a limit on greener lands, a time that has to be in the past. Ask Mina Hands and anyone from EcoVadis, that time is over. Now is the time to restore it. Pavan Sukdes knows it. Just cause ecosystem services seem to be coming free, just cause you never received an invoice from a honeybee, doesn't mean those services are now fully expendable. The question is whether the full damage is still mendable. It takes the whole interconnected world. It takes everybody from a worker at a factory to Sunabi at Kadi, with that combination of intuition and rational sight. When customers love a company, they're waiting for it to act right. And plus, if you want the best young people in your workflow, they need a personal role in your virtuous circle. Good for the people, the planet, and profits. That's how we move on. That's a redefinition of impact. Valerie Touchon. Let's unpack the word impact. It's a pact and it's a covenant, it's a promise, a focus, and then you act like Emily and Fred just said. Remember your mission, integrate your actions into the system, keep them consistent. And also you can't spell impact without I'm, so ask yourself what I'm gonna do with my time on this planet. I'm gonna kick some eco rhymes and be inspired by this group and help you people shine. Cleaning up global supply chains is so urgent. Never let anyone say that sustainable procurement isn't major. That impact is changing the whole Earth's surface. So maintain your destination and purpose. One more time, that's EcoVadis, where the people matter, where industry is cleaning up its act, healing the planet. This is EcoVadis, where green is the gold standard, where quarterly profits never need to impose damage. This is EcoVadis. We keep the focus on action, every step in the direction of ecosystems in balance. It's EcoVadis, where we leave the old habits in the past, baby, and restore balance. Restore balance. Thank you.